A Vedic Reader for Students by Arthur A. Macdonell. CH, pronounced ch. Chand, seem. Chandada. Chanda, seem good, please. Chandas, meter. Chaya, shade. Greek, scale. Jagat, world. Jagme, nimble, speeding. Judge Jnana, having been born. From John, generate. Create. Jana, Jajnere, were born. Janishta, has been born. Janas, has caused to grow. Janaya, generate. Old Latin, geno, generate. Greek, genamhan, prajan, to be prolific. Jana, mankind. Men, people. Greek, genos, English, kin. Janayant, generating. Jane, woman. Janaman, birth. Janus, generation. Jayant, conquering, victor. Jarant, aging, old, waste away. Greek, ger, honor. Oh, gerant. Jaros, old age. Jar, waste away. Greek, karhas. Jaretar, singer. Jar, sing. Jalasha, cooling. Jalasha, Besaja, having cooling remedies. Veshaja, remedy. Jalpe, idle talk, chatter. Jalp, chatter. Jas, to be exhausted. Jasa, weaken. Ja, be born. Jayata, is born. Jyase, art born. Adayata, was born. Ajayanta. And, of course, all religion must deal with 4 things: birth, maturity, marriage, and death. By maturity, I mean, one becomes fully accountable and finds your way into the community, in other words. Jagrve, watchful, stimulating. Gr, wake. Jata, were born, what is born. Jata Vedas, having a knowledge of beings. Vedas, knowledge. From vid, know. Janu, knee. Greek. Ghana, Latin. Genu, Gothic. Neo, English, knee. Jayamana, being born. Jaya, wife. Jarenne, Jarani, courtesan. Paramours, Jara. Jahusha, name of a protege of the Asvins. Je, conqueror. Diata, overpower. Ve, conquer. Sam, win. Jagi, vams, having conquered. Jihma, transverse, athwart, prone. Jira Danu, having quickened gifts. Jiva, living world. Latin, vivas. Jivasa, to live. Javasapra, to live on. Jush, enjoy. Greek. Guo, Latin, Gustus. Gothic. Kyosan, English, choose. Jushalna, enjoying. Jushta, acceptable. Jush, enjoy. Ju, Janati, Janate, speed. Jr, awake, be active. Jehamana, gasping. Je, gasp. Jna, no. Latin, cognosco. Greek, agnon. English, no. Janayate, to be distinguished. Jama, earth. Jia, yums, more, elder. Jia, overpower. Greek, Jia, force. Jeshta, highest, chief. Jotis, light. Jute, dute, shine. Ta, that, he, she, it, with, that sort of stuff. Tom is him. Tena, with it, with him. To ya, with that. Tasma'e, to him. Tasmad, from him. Tasya, of him, of that. Tabyam, to those two. Tane, those. Tan, those, that. Tabis, with them. Tabis, with them. Tsham, of them. Tasu, in them. Tums, shake. Abe, attack. Tatan, vamps, having spread. Tan, stretch. Tatas, thence. Tatra, there. Tatha, thus. Ta danim, then. Tan, extend, perform. Tanato, atanvata, Greek. Tanamai, stretch. Latin, tendo, stretch. Abe, extend over. Abba, slacken. Abe, extend to. Abba, aduwa, extend over. Taneo, descendant. Extend. Tanu, body. Stretch, Latin. Tenois, the Greek. Tana, English, thin. Tanvana, performing. Tan, extend. Tap, burn. Tatapa, it pains. Tapana, burning. Tapas, heat. Tapta, heated. Tamas, darkness. Tam, faint. Tamish, chi, power of darkness. Tarani, speeding onwards. Tarhe, then. Tava, genitive of tavam, of he. Avestin, tava. Lithuanian, Tave. Tavas, mighty, be strong. Tavastama, mightiest. Tavishi, might. Tavis, Tavas, might. Taskara, thief. Tasthe, vams, having stood. Stha, stand. Tapayeshnu, causing to burn. From top, burn. Tayu, thief. Stena, thief. Tigma, sharp. Tidge, to be sharp. Terraschina, across. Terras, across. Terra, cross. Avesentaro, Latin, trans, crossing. Tisser, tre, three. Tis, Ross. Two, indeed, pronoun two. Tutia, void. The void is a real thing. Well, I mean, there's void as in without, but there's void as in the difference between nirguna and saguna, you know. Tubya, to thee. Latin, tibe. Tubyam, for thee. Tura, eager. Tur, dvar, speed. Dve, jata, highborn. Dvish, mont, mighty. Tvis, might from two, be strong. Terp, be pleased. Trp, note, Greek. Terpo. Tersh, thirst. Tershya, tetrusher, Greek. Ter samai, become dry, Latin. Toreo, scorch, English. Thirst. Trshnaj, thirsty. Trshyavant, thirsty. Tr, cross. Pra, extend, increase, family. Prolong. Trve, run counter to. Te, to thee, for thee, of thee, and Avestan, toe, Greek. Toy, of ease. Okay. Toka, offspring, children. Taman, like Atman. Tia, tiad, that. Tia, those. Tras, tremble. Tero, treo, Greek, and the Latin, tereo, frighten. Trasness, speed away. Tra, protect. Trater, protecting. Tre, three. Greek, tree. Latin, tre. Old Irish, tree. English, three. Tre, kadruka. Three soma vats. Kadru, soma vessel. Remember, the soma is opium, ephedra, and marijuana, according to an inscription that they've analyzed the remnants of what's there. And some descriptions lead you to think that it's the fly agaric mushroom. And I can't find any of those today to do in front of the video. And no, not all the, you know, you're going to have to, I didn't label the videos that actually have that mushroom. Tre dhatu, having three parts, threefold. Tra panchasa, consisting of 3/50s. Tripod, consisting of 3/4. Well, 150 is an interesting number that doesn't just occur in the number of psalms. So it's a number for similar collections too, and other symbolic elements, other just tripod, consisting of 3/4. Tri Vandura, 3-seated. Tre Shadasta, occupying 3 seats, threefold abode. Sadasta, gathering place. Tre Stub, the name of the meter. Tres, 3. Tradva, in 3 ways. Tvakch, yums, most vigorous. Tvad, then thee. Tvam, thou. Tvashter, name of the artificer. Tvaksh, fashion. In the West, we might say a demiurge. So is it a real god, like the creator, the fashioner, the ultimate one? Or is it somebody that's fashioning something that's, they didn't create? So not, depends on the context, I guess. Tava, the. Tavadata, given by thee. Tavam, thee. Tvesha, terrible. Tvish, agitated. Tvesha, some dearth of terrible aspect. Tvota, aided by thee. Tva, uta, of favor. Daksha, will, might. Daksh, ability. Dakshina, right. Dexios, Latin, dexter. Dakshinatas, to the south. Dadat, giving. Davat, bestowing. Davana, committing, assuming, going. The put. Dhamma, house. Greek. Demos, Latin, damus. Dasa, Greek. Deca, Latin, decum, English 10. Dasangula, length of 10 fingers. Dasa, angule, finger. Dasa Gava, an ancient priest, having 10 cows. Dasyu, non-Aryan. Das, lay waste. Da, burn. Daha, dahnis, burn up. Da, give. Greek. Didomi, Latin, dare. Da, anew, forgiving. Da, take. Parada, abandon. Pare, give over. Pra, present. Da, divide. Daya, wield. Da, durhana, steadfast. Dur, make firm. Da, tur, giver. Danu, son of Danu, a demon. And just because the name is similar doesn't mean that, one culture versus another was necessarily insulting the other, or that when one culture has a similar sounding term, that, they're, talking about a demon and the others talking about a demon. There's different structure to the language. Daman, rope. Das Vums, worshiper. Das Vums, from Das, honor. Dasa, non-Aryan. Das, to be hostile. Dasa, slave. Did Rukshu, with a desire to see, find out. Div, sky. Greek. Difa, defos, defi, are variations. Div, play, divya. Diva, by day, shift of accent for diva. Diva, sprs, touching the sky. Spra, touch. Diva, every day. Diva, day. Divya, coming from heaven, divine. Dis, court of the sky. Now, that doesn't mean that we're having aliens come down or something. It simply is a very good metaphor of things going beyond. D, fly. Paridi, fly around. D, shine. D, daya. D, divams, shining. D, shine. D, diva, shine. D, dhyana, pondering. D, think. Deep, shine. Deepya, some, inflame. Divipas, diyant, flying. Dirga, long. The Greek. Dolimas. Dirgara, srut, heard afar. Through, hurt. Heard. Here plus T. Yeah, that's... do, go. Davishana. Dudra, fierce. Dureta, fearing ill or hardship. Deuce is ill. Durga, hardship. Douche. Oh. Dramata, ill will. Duvasya, gift. Dushkrt, evildoer. Dushtuta, ill praise. Dush ill, stuta, praise. Du, milk. Du iter, daughter. Du damba, hard to deceive. Dus damba, deception. Duta, messenger. You know, elsewhere I've spoken of Vishnu datas and Yama datas and all that, so. Durad, from afar. Dura, far. Dure artha, whose goal is distant. Dur, pierce. Drte, water skin. Dr, split. Greek. Darrow, English tear. Durs, sea. Dadrse, seen. Dursaya, to see. Durstvaya, having seen. Dur, make firm. Drumha, a drumhat. Deva, celestial from div, heaven. God's not exactly the right word. Shining one and some other stuff like that. Devatra, among the entities. Devamana, abode of the entities. Devayu, devoted to the entities. Devavanda, entity praising. Vand, greet. Now, I know they're treating them as gods, so, I'm just saying there's some distinction. Devahita, divine order. Are light being impelling. Devi, female entity. Of course, if we look at the ancient Egyptian and how the light beings are drawn with the, when you mention this, you have a seated female. That doesn't mean that any of them are female. Of course, mythology can get into areas that aren't quite so literal, and if you look at the roles, you can figure out some of that stuff. Dosha, Vastur, limiter of gloom. Dosha, evening. Vas from Vas, shine. The Ivya, divine, coming from the entities. Deva, Prithvi, heaven and earth. Dumat, brilliantly. Dumant, bright. Dumana, wealth. Dio, heaven. Dios, Diavas, the Greek. Zeus, sun, the Latin diem. And in Chinese we have Qi and, Qian. Is it Qian? Dyotana, shining. Dyut, shine. Dravina, wealth. Movable property from Dru, run. Drew, run. Drew ate, run past. Drugda, misdeed. Drew, be hostile. Drew, malice, adventure. Deva, two. Greek. Do, Latin. Duo, Lithuanian. Do, English, two. Deva Dasa, consisting of 12, 12th month. And so many calendars, the 12th month of the year is one of the sacred months. Most commonly, if some months are particularly sacred, you have the 1st month, the 7th month, the 11th month, and the 12th month, and with the 9th month as a month of observation. Devar, door, Latin foris, English door, perhaps from the ver, close, with the loss of the aspirate through the influx of deva, two, having two folds. Dveta, doubly as well. Dvipad, two-footed, Greek. Dipod, Latin. Biped. Vish, hate. Dveshas, hatred. Dhana, wealth, money. Dhanvan, wasteland, desert. Dhanvan, bow or bow, maybe. Dham, blow. Dhamve, blow asunder. Dhamunt, blowing. Dharman, ordinances, law. Dhar, hold. Dharman is what's held or established. Dhaput, Dhate, supply with. Bestow. Dhehe, Dhata, Dhata. Dhantu, perform. Dhata, bestow. Thus, athas, establish. Desire to bestow. De Dishante, support. De Dishame. Dithami. De Dishame, Greek. Dithami, ade, put on. Da there, aveta. Adea, deposit. Adene, deposit. The para, put around. The pra, put from, into. Adave, impose. Ade chanas, accept gladly. Ade puras, place at the head. Appoint. Purohita. Vaman, power, ordinance. Da, put, establish. Daragat, kave, governing, supporting the stage. Daragat, of thur, hold. The ra, stream. Vav, run. The shana, bowl. The thought. The think. The think for oneself. Always think for oneself. It's important, yeah, fine. Maybe the best stuff is revealed or inspired, and that was to some profit for a community, but that still doesn't negate the fact you have to think for yourself. Think for yourself how to apply it, how it's true, etc., etc., etc. Or if the tradition is corrupted, where the truth remains, or what the truth, what the corruption is representing. Vira, thoughtful. Venete, having a resounding gate. Dur, pole of a vehicle. Luma, smoke. Durte, malice. Dur, support, fix firmly. Durshnu, forcibly. Thenu, cow. Dursh, be bold, to dare. To know, to will, to dare, and to keep silent. That elemental thing in some of the operations. I'm not talking about necessarily Hindu. I'm talking about ceremonial magic of the West. But the suck. Drote, seduction. The injure.